As a gamer and a hobby, there's just certain things I can't respect. Let's talk about it. First off, I don't care if you have like 100, 200 some odd games in your library. If you only have like 4 or 5, at most 10 hours per game, you're running through all these games. How can I respect it? I don't. Another one is those YouTube guide gamers. Like, you spend 50 plus 60, $70 on this game, and your first instincts in the first 5 hours is to go on YouTube and bust out a guide to optimize and figure, bro, what are you doing? Then y'all got the audacity to get online and get in chats acting like y'all know these games hand in hand, bread and butter. Like, no, you do not have any first-hand experience with this game, dog. You're playing vicariously through someone else, which is a little awkward and parasocial. That leads me to y'all talking about games y'all don't play. Like, what is good with everybody feeling like they have to have an opinion about something that inherently they really cared nothing about, or they have no like valid inclination for, just so you could be heard, just so you could say something, you know? I guess, but like, dog, if you don't know, you don't know. And that's okay too. It's not that big of a deal. Then speaking of people that think they know overly too much about everything, like being on Nintendo, these Nintendo fanboys be geeked out for these IPs, which I get it. It's sentimental. You done grew up on some of them. Cool. But you cannot convince me in 2026 that this old ass 64 game is better than half the games I done played coming up. There's a reason we not playing 64 now, my boy. And no, I don't want 1,000 remakes just so you could feel validated in your nostalgia. I want new games. I want new games. I don't care about your greatest hits in 85, 97, 01. What have you done for me lately? This is why Capcom's on a crazy run right now. There's a good balance and they going crazy with the innovation and the new boundaries. Another thing that blows my mind is the fact that with the internet, we're all so connected and information is so easily accessible. But with algorithms and the way things are formatted, everybody's kind of like hyper focused in their own niche when it comes to their interests and hobbies, which is cool. You want to find like-minded people. But when you go to traverse like different interests or different topics, take a step outside of what you think you know, because there's a whole world outside of you. Two people could live in one moment. Two things could be true at once and things could come out way different results. You get what I'm saying? Like, for example, I've been on Nintendo most of my life because most of my gaming career has been through handheld gaming, right? Cool. But I've never picked up a Zelda or Mario game because they never called out to me as a kid. Dudes be flabbergasted. People be losing their minds when they hear that. Like, Lord forbid. Yes, I saw Breath of the Wild on release day and it didn't. I saw the trailers, all that. It looked cool, but like, it wasn't nothing I'm jumping out the window for. I was excited for the next Pokemon game. That was it. Other than that, catch me on the P4. Is that so hard to believe that, like, yeah, I can understand like the icon and like the cultural wave that Breath of the Wild kind of set up. And even with me being in Pokemon, all the Legend Arceus to Breath of the Wild comparisons years later. But like, two things could be true at once. I can love Nintendo and not love Mario. I could love Pokemon, not love Nintendo. I think y'all be too vested, bro.